What's up, guys? This is OPTCG here, and it's my first time doing this, so I don't know what I'm really doing. But the first part of the video got cut. Pretty much, I just did 4 down. I'm going first here. 3 down ramp, drop Zoro, search, and now he passes over. Plays two baby fives. Passes over to me. I'm on my 6 down curve. I'm like, okay, what can I do here? Do I ramp here, or do I need to get I need to respect the baby fives, and here I'm just deciding if I really want to drop a Trafalgar Law blocker, rip 2 hands out. I'm like, nah, that's but let's just go ahead and swing Zoro into baby five. Gotta respect it, or else it's really bad for us because this is a pretty tough matches for us. I'm gonna go ahead and use leader ability here, ramp up, and then play Luffy Taro, and do Sound Girl, and that's what I'm doing right here. Passes over to him. And hopefully he doesn't drop Cavendish here. If he does, then that's a big problem because we don't have Big Mom in our hand. But we do have a lot of counter. We got that Gungam Giant right there. We also got 2K Uso Hachi. And boom, yep. Dropping the Cavendish right there. Using Baby 5 to search for Resonante. Swinging 6 into life. Or 6 into Zoro. Zoro. Give him the 1K. Don't think I'm going to be using that law right there, to be honest. I just progress the board, you know. And I'm like, here, man, this sucks. I need to get rid of that Cavendish, man. And boom, top deck, Big Mom fighting our curve right here. Because I'm on 8 down right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swing 6 at life. Because I really or 6 into big 5. He's using Bonney effect, leader effect to rest our Luffy draw off of Sangoro. And I'm like, 5 life, please. Give me a card or take a life. He decides to take the life. I'm like, okay, 6 life. He took it again, and to be fair, he did tell me he was pretty bricked up, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, but let's go ahead and drop that Big Bomb -1 Dawn, trashing 1 card from hand, trashing that Zoro, and then healing right there, and then putting the Cavendish bound to life right there. Playing everything out on curve, to be honest, and we're kind of destroying him. Not gonna lie. But just doing what we do best for Poofly. And yeah, I know that I'm kind of hand shuffling a lot here. But it keeps me focused. I'm kind of a fidgety person. Um, Eric here is our resident Bonney player, like I said. And he's using Carrot here to rest. No, not rest. Freeze our Sangro so we don't gain that hand advantage or that free, easy draw. And I'm like, okay, how do I respond to this here? Decide what he wants to do. But we do have, again, that Gum Giant. We have a lot of counter in hand. And I think I saw that we also had the Sanji. Yes, we do. So next turn we can possibly just go ahead and just drop Sanji, rest a carrot, get rid of that carrot, and then just swing the rest into life. But he's swinging 7 here into, I believe, Sangoro. And I'm just going to go ahead and give him a 2K counter there. Draw. There I am. Hand shuffling right there. I'm like, oh, drop card. And now I'm deciding what I want to do. He does have a massive hand right there. Massive hand. But you know what? We do too. And we got answers. We got some plays we can make here. I'm like, I gotta leave 1 down open, right? So what did I do here? For sure I'm gonna drop that Sanji. Because I need to clear that carrot. Or that carrot's gonna cause us big problems again. So yep, that's what I'm deciding to do. There we go. Finally. There you go, past myself. Okay. 7 done. Sanji. It's just swinging out here, to be honest. Did I not minus a Dawn? for Sanji. Do I minus a Don? I do minus a Don though. I don't know why I didn't minus a Don. I don't remember if I did. Nope. Yep. You have to minus a Don. But yeah, I didn't minus a Don. That's my bad, guys. Sometimes new deck. I'm sorry. New deck, new cards. Still learning the deck. He decides to give me a buttload of cards from his hand. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. He's really protecting that carrot. But I really need to get rid of the carrot. So I'm deciding here, do I want to swing... I know I need one Don open. So I'm deciding here if I want to swing a 7 to carrot. 7 to 6. He could just give me 2k, but I really want to get rid of that carrot. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach 2 Don to Sanji here and just swing 9 to 6. So for him to give me more cards. I was also considering playing out the Nico Robin blocker too, but I'm like, nah. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that carrot. And then swing 5 life, and then 6 life, he gives me counter and a counter. And then I pass turn. I should have one Don in my Don deck, but because of Sanji, but you know what? But next turn we're gonna get it back anyways. I have one Don up on Gunman Giant to protect my big boys right here. Just decide if he really wants to do anything here. And Eric's a fantastic player. He's a really good player. Really, really good. Barely knowledgeable in the card game. Overall, just a chill guy. You know, he's just a chill guy. That's a drop. Dolphy here, freezing Sangoro, Luffy Taro, Big Mom here. Leaving up. So, yep. The one Don we should have in our Don deck, we just go ahead and get it back anyways. So, now here, I believe I just started swinging out, to be honest. He doesn't have any blockers, he has no Don up. All he has is a Dolphy. I'm like, yeah, did I just start swinging? Honestly? Start swinging out 3. Hopefully, bring him up. The worst we can do is just bring him down to 0, you know? And that's not too bad, you know? Because how is he going to get rid of 5 attackers, right? Unless he drops another Dolphy. Then that's pretty bad. So I'm like, alright, I gotta leave one Don open because I got Gundam Giant hand for like the longest time. I do have a Zoro Treasure Rare in my hand to pitch off of. So I'm just go ahead and just swing. Let's see here. I think I swing at 9 first, right? 9 to life. What does he do? He takes it. I'm like, okay. 9 to life? With Sanji? Yes. And then 9 to life again. And he has the counter for it. I'm kind of awkward for him. I was saying, I'm not looking. He's like, that's fine. Let's turn to him. So far, pretty good game on us. And here he's swinging Dolphin into Sangoro. And I think I protect him with Gum Giant here. Because if he decides to play that and then another Dolphy, he could just Gum Giant here. Because I was afraid of it. If I let Sangoro die here, I will have 4 characters left on board. And then he drop another Dolphy, leaving us with 2 attackers left. Maybe he has card, maybe not. Or maybe some blockers or something. But he just go ahead, drops the Kid, and he drops the Rosinante. I'm like, okay. Like, okay. And then I think he attacked 6 to life here. And I gave him 2k. Because why not? We have has to be healthy, right? We have a lot of cards in hand, so. And then back to 2 Don because Gun Giant made us -2. Draw for turn. Oh, like, oh my god, dude. Secret Luffy. But do I really need it? I was like, do I need to play him? I don't think so. So I think I just go ahead and just swing out here, to be honest. Just allocate my Don correctly, and hopefully it connects through, right? Because I need to get over this kid here somehow or another. And I don't know how many cards do you have in here. I don't. I don't know. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. 6 cards in hand. 8K buddy right there with Rosinante blocker. I was like, okay, I need to at least swing 10, 10 towards kid if he wants to give up cards. And I don't mind him giving us cards here. We do have a lot of attackers and a lot of counter in hand. So I do give 10 to kid. Rest the Luffy Taro. And he gives the blocker. I'm like, okay. Let's go ahead and do another 10, shall we? With Sanji. So I should be attaching 3 here. So we're not going with Luffy anymore, to be honest. Since he gives that Rosinante blocker. So, and then just allocating my rest of my Don here. Just thinking it through. Fidgeting a little bit. Yep, so I'm going 10 to his kid. He lets it go. I'm like, okay. He does still have 6 cards in hand, so I'm going to do 7 life. And he said, I bricked up. And I'm like, oh, shoot. Well, that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoy that. Have a good one.